When pan frying, searing, or sautéing in a pan, juices from ingredients, in particular meats, caramelize and form these brown bits called sucs. These sucs on the bottom of the pan have an intense, sweet flavor. By deglazing these sucs, one can quickly create a simple yet delicious pan sauce. In fact, this is one of the reasons why many chefs prefer pan frying to grilling. To develop the best sucs, which are dark golden brown, it is essential that you properly heat and oil your pan before adding any ingredients. Then you need to ensure that the ingredients are dry before they are added. One of the keys in developing and preserving sucs is learning to control the heat during the cooking process. The heat must be high enough to develop the sucs in the first place, but not so high that the sucs burn. Burnt sucs must be discarded as they will only add bitterness to the sauce. If the heat is too low, or if the pan is overcrowded, little or no sucs will form. It is also important to not leave too much space in between ingredients, as this could cause the exposed oil to continue to heat and burn. Therefore, you should always use an appropriate size pan for the amount of food you are cooking or cook in batches. The last thing to note is the amount of sucs that form depends on what is being cooked. Leaner cuts of meat will yield less sucs, while something with a higher fat content, such as this ribeye steak, will yield much more sucs. For the best sucs, just remember these few things. Heat and oil the pan properly. Make sure the food is dry before you add it. And lastly, control the heat to help form and protect the sucs during the cooking process.